Have you ever wondered how long you might live after the age of 70? It's a question many people ask quietly, sometimes with hope, sometimes with worry. The truth is, while no one can predict the exact number of days we have, there are signs, real, proven signs, that give us clues about how well we are aging and how long we might live. Today we'll gently walk through 10 signs that researchers and doctors say can predict longevity after 70. And don't worry, these signs aren't just about genetics. They're also about your daily habits, your mindset, and how you care for your body and soul. Let's begin. 1. You can walk for 10 minutes without getting tired. This might sound simple, but your ability to walk steadily for at least 10 minutes is a strong sign of good heart, lung, and muscle health. If you can walk at a moderate pace without needing to stop or sit down, your body is likely strong enough to support longer life. Doctors even use walking tests in hospitals to judge a senior's overall health. So if you're walking, keep going. If not, take it slow, but try to build your stamina gently. 2. You still have a sense of purpose. Do you wake up with something to look forward to? It could be gardening, volunteering, helping your grandchildren, or simply enjoying your morning routine. Studies show that older adults who have a clear purpose, a reason to keep going, tend to live longer and experience fewer health problems. Purpose gives the heart strength and the mind peace. 3. You can get up from a chair without using your hands. This small test reveals big things. If you can rise from a chair without pushing off with your hands, it shows leg strength, balance, and core stability, all key to aging well. Weak leg muscles often lead to falls, injuries, and hospital stays in later life. But if you still have that strength, it's a very positive sign for your longevity. 4. You sleep well and wake. Feeling rested. Sleep becomes harder as we age, but it also becomes more important. If you're getting 6 to 8 hours of quality sleep and waking up feeling refreshed, it means your body is restoring itself properly at night. Good sleep is linked to lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, memory loss, and even depression. It's your body's way of healing, so if you sleep well, take it as a blessing. 5. You maintain a healthy weight without extreme dieting. Being overweight or underweight after 70 can both be risky. But if you're at a stable, healthy weight and eat balanced meals without struggling, that's a powerful sign. It means your metabolism, appetite, and digestion are still in good working order. Eating well, not too much, not too little, is a quiet, daily gift to your health. 6. You still enjoy conversations and stay social. Loneliness has been called the new smoking. It's that serious. Older adults who stay connected with family, friends, community, or even pets tend to live longer and happier lives. If you still enjoy talking, laughing, sharing stories, or even just having someone nearby, your social health is working in your favor. 7. You can stand on one foot for 10 seconds. This simple balance test is surprisingly powerful. Researchers found that people over 70 who can stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds without wobbling have a lower risk of death in the next several years. Balance is connected to brain health, coordination, and muscle control. If you can do this even once a day, it's a sign your body is still working in harmony. 8. Your mind is still sharp. Can you remember appointments, hold a conversation, follow a recipe, or do puzzles? If so, your brain is aging well. Cognitive health, your memory, thinking, and focus, is deeply tied to your overall health. Staying mentally active by reading, learning, and staying curious is like exercise for the brain. 9. You handle stress calmly. If you've learned to let go of what you can't control, take deep breaths and find peace in simple things, you're doing your heart and body a huge favor. Chronic stress damages the immune system, raises blood pressure, and can even shorten your life. But if you've learned to slow down and let life flow, that calmness protects your health more than you know. 10. You've let go of anger and bitterness. This last one is emotional, but just as important. People who live long, peaceful lives often have one thing in common. They've forgiven, they've moved on, they've released grudges. Holding on to anger or old wounds can slowly wear you down, mentally, emotionally, and physically. But choosing to forgive, to find peace, and to cherish what is, that adds years to your life and light to your soul. So, how did you do? Even if you didn't check every box, that's okay. The beautiful thing is, many of these signs are within your control. You can walk a little more, laugh a little more, sleep a little better, and above all, cherish each day with a grateful heart, because a long life is not only about years, it's about how you live them. Stay strong, stay kind, stay hopeful, and may your days be full of purpose, love, and peace. 11. You recover quickly from illness or surgery. One powerful sign of longevity is how well your body bounces back after an illness, injury, or surgery. If you've had the flu, a cold, or even a minor operation and recovered steadily without too many complications, that's a great sign. Why? Because your immune system, healing ability, and internal strength are still working behind the scenes. Quick recovery means your body still knows how to repair itself, something that becomes harder with age. On the other hand, if every little sickness knocks you down for weeks, it may be a sign your body needs more support. Pay attention to how you heal. It tells a deeper story about your health. 12. You eat a variety of healthy foods without losing interest in eating. If you're still enjoying meals, cooking a little, or even just looking forward to breakfast, that's a good sign of health. Many older adults lose interest in food due to poor appetite, depression, medications, or digestive issues. But eating is not just about fuel. It's a signal that your body and mind are engaged with life. Eating fruits, vegetables, protein, and drinking enough water shows that your digestive system, brain, and taste buds are still active. It also protects you from muscle loss, weakness, and vitamin deficiencies. If your appetite is strong and your meals are balanced, you're giving your body what it needs to stay strong. 13. You can manage daily tasks on your own. Can you still brush your teeth, bathe, dress yourself, cook something simple, or manage your bills? These are called activities of daily living, and they are one of the strongest signs of independence and healthy aging. Being able to care for yourself, even in small ways, means your brain, muscles, and coordination are all working together. It also shows you're able to live safely without constant help. The more daily tasks you can handle alone, the more likely it is that you'll enjoy a longer and more independent life. 14. You stay curious and like to learn new things. Do you still enjoy learning? Maybe it's reading a new book, learning how to use a smartphone, trying out a hobby, or asking questions about the world. That spark of curiosity is more important than most people realize. Lifelong learners tend to stay mentally sharp, emotionally fulfilled, and socially connected. Curiosity shows that your brain is active and open, which keeps it healthier longer. Even if it's just learning a new recipe or listening to a podcast, your interest in growth and knowledge is a bright sign of a long, vibrant life. 15. You practice gratitude and find joy in the small things. Finally, one of the most powerful predictors of a long, peaceful life is your emotional outlook. If you find joy in the sound of birds, the smell of coffee, the smile of a loved one, or the warmth of sunlight, your heart is in a healthy place. People who feel gratitude each day, even for the small things, often have lower blood pressure, less stress, better sleep, and stronger immune systems. They also cope better with pain, loss, and change. If you take a moment each day to feel thankful for your breath, your memories, your blessings, you are doing something beautiful for your mind, spirit, and lifespan.